And you know, Inari, you being a mystic, it fits. Like now that I think about it, yeah, it fits. Now that the whole Pokemon, Schneel calmed down with the whole "my team's better than your team," it's you know. Yeah. Anyways, I can't remember exactly where, but just by looking at him, I'm sure he could tell that the guy is really important. You should watch his tone of voice around him. Being accepted to the gym battle is one of the highest honors a student can receive in the school. It's not to be taken lightly. Lance, how long have you been standing there? I was just passing by. It's been a while, Bruno. Although, it has indeed. Oh, where's my manners, students? This is Lance, the advisor. Oh, he's right there and on the MVP stuff. Damn, Natsu. Damn. Oh, where's my manners, student? This is Lance, the advisor of the team. Pleased to meet you all. Hey, you, Meli. You and me. You and me. I'm like, oh, okay, Lance. Whatever you say. You know what? Lance wants me to go with him. I should just probably go with him. These students who just came in, they look quite capable. I expect great things from all of you. When I was a freshman at the school, Hey, you gotta run at the battle team! Yes, and you should heed the advice of Alder and Bruno, you fucking... For someone currently at your level, it'd be impossible to get in. What did you say? Here we go. Just because you're an upperclassman doesn't mean you can look down on me. I am not an upperclassman, nor am I looking down on you. I am simply stating the facts. Anyways, I'm in a hurry. They're holding a ceremony on the ground. I don't want to miss it. Alright, I was gonna see you, class. He likes dragons too. This guy right here, the red hair. Likewise, take care, Bruno. Bye. Is this guy really just gonna walk out without saying anything else? Yes. I glance at him again. I know how seriously takes his praise, so I must have done a number on him. But he has to learn to take it easy one of these days. You heard him. This battle team is serious business. I'm gonna do it. Alright, what's it like that our school has pronounced the most world champions, elite 4 members that holds the records for the most wins in national tournament? Oh, okay. Susan's battle team? Oh, he's so good looking. He's so good looking. This guy right here is so good looking. This is so good looking. That's right. The top students represent Konobukan Academy face off against students from other schools during the Pokemon League season. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool! I did not like her in Pokemon X and Y. Let me tell you that. I did not like her. I think I'll fade from the strange fight if it has to do with those people. You do know you have to get on the team first before you consider doing something like that, right? Anyway, you should worry about things like that. There are many important things to take care of after all. I suppose we move on to wave machines. Bruno, would you give the machine students a little demo? Not at all. After about 30 minutes of us watching Bruno go through every issue without breaking a sweat, I realized that maybe I should look after my body a bit more. Hilbert smells crush. Yeah, he is. It's Sycamore. Sycamore's top. Okay, let me get this straight. Sycamore's top, and Hilbert, then the other guy, the Lance, then every other one else. Yeah. Okay, that's enough for one day, students. Next class, we'll talk about the basics of Pokemon battling and how to deal with Pokemon in the wild. And we review, but don't rush into the intricacies of basics. Right, well then, so long, students. Enjoy the rest of your day. Next on my schedule is lunch. When students' class getting serious, I really appreciate having the chance to fill up on food after some physical activity. Did you just watch him work out? You know, something to manage to get a table with enough seats to fit us all. Well, more like we forced it to fit us. The majority of the tables aren't designed to seat more than 4 or 5 people at a time, and we have 7. There's not a whole lot of leg and arm room left. Most of us don't see a problem with that, but... Hey, can you not shove your elbow right in my face? You're gonna give me a black eye. She's complaining about the moment we sat down. Can you just keep your arm under the table? That's me. Look how fucking smug I am right there. Oh god. I just love this. These are the people I would hang out with. Except for the girl. That girl with the green eyes. No thank you. She's too happy. It could look cute for me. I think I would get tired. Can't you just keep your arm under the table? Yeah, but then I can't reach the food above the table. Some sacrifices have to be made for the consideration of others. And can you please tie your hair up or something? It's been on my face half of the time. I can't see a damn thing. You guys are not even close to each other. Calm the fuck down. I can't help it. It's the table's too small. No one can help it. Unfortunately, there's no more tables left in the cafeteria that provide enough space for us. I guess that's true. Anyways, have you guys tried the basculin tarte yet? It's remarkably tasty. Oh yeah, can I get some of that? Damn, this is some goddamn good ass fish. Right? I never liked this fancy food before, but it's delicious. Yo, let me have some. Me too, me too. Tierno and Shauna look like a pair of sharpedos with the way they're orbiting around May. Don't they realize the cafeteria is self-serving buffet? Self-serve buffet? You guys didn't know the second seafood station is serving them all day, right? There's only this take off of May's plate. I know, but the line's crazy long right now. Why wait 10 minutes to get my own, but when there's some right? Hey, Brandon, what the hell are you doing? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh, wow, that basket is something else. You have no idea. Obviously, you ate it all. Ugh, I'll get you for this. My basket? No! I'm telling you, you could get your own at the seafood station. Brandon, you got crumbs on your cheek. Really? Where? Here, let me get it for you. Oh, it's May. She's not in front of everyone. Stop eating like another Neanderthal. May is really rubbing her handkerchief on Brendan's face like a doty mother. Ever since we started hanging out, these public displays of affection are becoming more and more common. I thought I would get used to seeing this kind of thing by now, but I can feel my face lighting up like a Voltorb. You guys like that stuff? Huh? Yeah, kind of. Why? Don't you like fish? Nah, those always rubbed me the wrong way. Anyway, anything related to the ocean gives me the creeps. Really? I had no idea. I had a friend like that. Every time he got close to the pool or beach, he would start screaming his ass off. Spooky, right? I mean, I don't scream, but I do feel sick looking at stuff like that. I get a little woozy looking at big packets of blood in Pokemon Center sometimes. Yeah, same. Like, I want to break down and start crying uncontrollably. That's not exactly how I feel, but okay. Anari the Dorito! Anari the Dorito! Hail the Dorito! What about you, Melly? You don't seem like the kind of guy to get scared of anything. Me? Really? Yes, I'm curious to see what you thought as well for controversial perspectives, of course. Let me think. Losing my friends. The worst thing I can think of that can happen to me is if I lost my friends. Especially you guys. Oh, that's so sweet! Melly, I'm so glad you consider us good friends. We've only known each other for a few days and you're saying stuff like that? You're weirding me out on new levels here. Hey, shut up, you're a friend hater. Yeah, Melly means it. Alright, kidding around. On the subject of fears, is anyone a little scared for the school year? This guy right here, okay, this guy right here on the right, our roommate. Yeah. Why did he stay quiet? I don't understand. Why did he stay quiet? Does he have a thing for us? I mean, I wouldn't mind if he had a thing for us. Nah, this school year is gonna be great. Why do you ask? To be honest, I'm a little worried about whether or not I'll be able to graduate. Did your hormone teacher give you the graduation rate of the school yet? Yes, I believe our teacher said something like 1 out of 10 seniors graduate every year. 1 out of 10? What? Are you serious? You know, we were in the same homeroom. Weren't you listening to music in class? But I didn't. Really? 10%? Ah, the butterfly out nice. That's why Professor Bird said yes. But do not worry. I'm sure everyone will be able to graduate without any trouble. I'm not trying to play devil's advocate here. What makes you so sure? There's a lot of people here that seem a lot smarter than us. This is a little immature, but I have a gut feeling about it. You can call it sort of an instinct. Really? Really? Hey, don't get question Trevor about this kind of stuff. This guy sees talent like color, I swear. What does that even mean? Speaking of talent, have you guys decided on what clubs you want to join? All Science Ed clubs fair starts next week, right? Holy crap, that's soon. Damn, I don't think I even took the time to look at the club brochure yet. Sometimes I surprise myself on how unprepared I am when it comes to school. Yes, sign-ups last last for a couple weeks after that. But May and I decided on joining this club early. Oh, let me guess. Is it the Maiden Host Club? Or maybe the cheerleading team? Oh, if you're in the cheer team, then you're gonna be with me. What? No, it's neither of those. Ah, boo, that's no fun. Good guess, we're joining the coordinator club. Coordinator. It looks really fun. Besides, Brenda and I both just adore Pokemon contests. Good thing. I hate them. You know, I keep watching contests since we were kids, so Coordinator Club is perfect for us. Dang, you guys are lucky. Which one are you gonna join, Trebs? I'm guessing the photography club. Yes, actually, they look quite fascinating. I very want to explore their more advanced photography equipment. Mother and father never let me have my own in the house. You guys know if the school has a dance team or a team related to dancing? According to the brochure, I don't think the school has a dance team. You mean the school doesn't have a dance club yet? They will start their own club if they get enough members to sign up, yeah? I think I know what Tanya's up to. I read somewhere that you need 5 members on board to get a club approved. Since there's more and more than 5 of us here, don't tell me since they kind of started a dance club. How did you know? You know, you also need a supervisor for the club. Do you know any teachers out here that would actually approve a dance club? Oh, salt, Doritos, sugar, tacos. Yeah, easy. Sure, who doesn't love dancing? Hey, Lee, you want to be the first member? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna join the outdoors club instead. That'd be nice to get off the school's campus whenever I can. Oh man, it's just so. I was looking at me like they're waiting for my input. I can't say I haven't thinking about clubs. I don't think it's really high on my priority list at the moment. But since signups are next week, I should start thinking about a club I'm interested in. Clubs, huh? Right now I'm leaning towards Battle Team. Even though I know a certain someone's also interested in it, I feel like it'll be a really cool team to be a part of. Need more kappas. Not to mention getting the chance to participate in the national tournament. Battle Team. So it's like a little scary, but it looks like something I can really find myself investing in. You see, this is why I'm in Valor. All I care is about fighting. So you're joining too eventually. I think it's a little too early to be thinking about that. Didn't you hear what Bruno and Aldair said? Okay, we should listen to our teachers. Not to be over this bar J, this bar 2, just do this like this. Let me drink some coffee, guys. Okay. Coffee break, sorry about that. Wow! Hell yeah, little butterfly! Woo! Let's see. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much salt on the stream. There's so much salt. What are you guys doing with so much? People are gonna watch this on YouTube and be like, why is there so much salt? Booyah! Hey! How you doing? Okay. Hey, I think it's cool that MeliZ to get the battle team. More power to you, man. I'm a girl! Actually, you know, it doesn't really matter what they see me as long as they like me. Yeah, MeliZ wins the national tournament. Wouldn't it be cool to tell everyone that he's our friend? Well, we'd be friends with a celebrity. Hey, MeliZ, make sure to get to national tournaments and win one for us, buddy. You two sure know how to inspire somebody. So, do clubs meet every day, or is it every other day, or? I do believe it depends on the club, but generally clubs activates are held 2 to 3 times a week, except Sundays. At least that's how it is for the photography club. It's the same for the outdoors club. Maybe on Mondays and Thursdays after school and on Saturday mornings. Attendance is mandatory, isn't it? I think it is. Ah, no, I'm terrified of commitment. I can't date him. Nope, I can't date him. Hey, Molly, I'm good. Sleep is in a little so. Oh, yeah, I hope you sleep. Lucille knows the way to my heart. Get all that fucking sugar. I will, little butterfly. That's good to hear. I'm sure attendance depends on the club as well. But I think it's safe to say that joining a club requires serious commitment, dude. So, like, think about that a little bit. I know that some of the more competitive selected clubs have been a strict attendance policy. You can always have fun on others for sure. You still got a week to decide. But check it out. Line sitting out for the seafood station. Let's hit it! Wanna grab some of the basculine? Oh, let's scratch it. Yes, please. You took it so much that we barely touched our food. You should clean this up before lunch is over. I'm full. You can have the rest of mine if you want, Brendan. Anyways, how class is going so far, everyone? Where do I even start? This is to leave complain about school as we finish our first lunches. So get ready to move to our next class. I realized it in the first time in a while where I had lunch with such a lively group of friends, at least in school. I like these guys. Sugar just for Melly. Wait to my heart. Oh my gosh, Shadow Fires are like, just take it. Just take it. It's almost a shame I have to go to class, but I can't say I'm not anticipating my next class either. Looks like I have my dark type elective coming up. Fucking shouldn't be in here. He has no dark Pokemon. Round 2. He has no dark Pokemon! I took a look and finally absolutely nobody that I recognize. That's kind of a bummer. And again, I never had much trouble making friends in the past, so I'm not that worried. Good morning, students. I'm your teacher, Karen. I'll be overseeing your dark types Pokemon for this dark type class for the semester. Let me personally welcome you to Kabukin Academy. I'm sure you're all aware about how rigorous this curriculum and expectations are. Many students drop out before the second day of school after hearing about it. Judging by the looks on your faces, I'm assuming you want to run away from the challenge. That's good. It takes courage to face insurmountable odds. However, you think courage alone is enough to survive the trials of Academy, then you are sadly mistaken. Tell me, students, what's the most essential aspect of your Pokemon? As the question gets thrown around the time, I doubt there's a correct answer. Tough question, right? Then let me put it this way. If you're aiming for the Pokemon League, what kind of Pokemon should you bring with you? The strongest one. Your name? Sharon. Stand up, please. And why do you think that, Sharon? Why? Because having the strongest Pokemon will result in the highest chance of competing with the other trainers in the league. I agree. Oh, and what is your name? Serena, miss. Stand up, please, Serena. Serena. I agree with Sharon's logic. Only the most capable trainers make it to the Pokemon League. Bringing away your Pokemon online will only serve to be a liability. I see your reasoning, but that should not be a priority in choosing your team. Then is it the type of Pokemon? Their nature? It's impossible to plan beforehand, so the only foolproof way is to ensure victory is improving their performance. What other reason could there possibly be? You two are forgetting the most important thing about Pokemon. Partnering with a strong Pokemon depending on their ability is necessary in the Pokemon world, but that will only get you so far. You must also love and trust your Pokemon implicitly. You must have faith in them as they have faith in you. They are not your tools. They are your partners, your friends. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, that is the only selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win the Pokemon they love best. The responsibility is not on your Pokemon. They're not battling for themselves. Karen scolds us for a little longer about how flawed our mentality is. But what she's saying is true. Pokemon really don't have a reason to fight our battles. But if you're not forcing them to do it, what other reasons do they have? Is it bond between humans and professors that Pokemon Professor Oak always referenced in his research? That marks the end of the class. We'll continue the discussion tomorrow. And maybe, if you're lucky, we get to talk about dark type Pokemon. What a day it's been. So one more class though. Gotta finish strong. At least I don't have freaking in my class. Homeroom though. Fuck my life. As the day draws to a close, I found myself back in the homeroom with Professor Oak. The day itself didn't feel like it dragged on for that long, but all things considered, I'm ready to call it. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, to delay they're ready to. So much for finishing strong. Final period burns through while we listen to Professor Oak about trivial matters like making sure we take our notes, leave our notebook paper properly, and avoid pulling all-nighters. It's weird. I was expecting class professor to be a little more, how should I put it, fulfilling. At least that's what other classmates were making out to be earlier in the day. But so far I haven't taken anything out of homeroom that's especially memorable, other than the scary speech about school graduation rate. Maybe he's unprepared? No way. Not Professor Oak. I could tell by the look in your eyes that Oak might start listening to me prattle on. To tell you the truth, I'm tired of it too. But before I dismiss you, let me give you all what we gift as celebration for your acceptance in Kobukan Academy. Yes! We get Pokemon! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! 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 Are those? I think they are. If so, then this class just got a little more exciting. Today, each of you will take a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of the Academy. In each of these Pokemon, you will receive a random, uninvolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the night. Oh, fuck myself. Yeah, I got playing Pokemon back home already. I don't need it anymore, especially uninvolved ones. Regardless of what Pokemon you already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of the time at Kobukan. At the end of the year, you'll be reviewed along with yourself and other potential Pokemon in your party to determine whether or not you get to graduate. Great. I just love being forced to take on liabilities. That's the spirit. Ugh. So that's how they do it. I assumed the school wasn't going to be all good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker. I'm gonna name it 707. I'll call you up once to receive your Pokemon, remember? What you get is what you get. Your first Pokemon, it was the same situation. I didn't get much of a choice. In retrospect, it wasn't that momentous occasion. I was just like a bear back then. Speaking of which, knowing I can bring my Pokemon I want from home, I need to get Mom to send him as soon as possible. My Pikachu! Ah, Pikachu! I was not too lonely. I'll buy him more things. I got a Vulpix! Woohoo! I didn't realize they were going to such high-grade Pokemon. To get a game, nothing but Rattatas and Bidoops. Not that I would be happy with either of them. I'm good for getting anything at all, but it'd be kind of stuck knowing I got one with anyone. Melly! Phew, okay, here goes. Know the truth. Ah, shit. I'm saving. Nuh-uh, I'm saving. Okay. Shit. Whatever goods, watch me. It's not a choice. Charmander! Yes! It's not no Bulbasaur Squirtle bullshit. It's a Charmander. That was really quite energetic. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I'm not pulling anyone's leg. He's in your care now. Alright! A Charmander! Today's my lucky day. I didn't know what to expect, but everyone somehow turned out better than I could have imagined. Thank you. I knew the gods were looking over me. Thank you, RCS, for the Charmander. Hi, Autumn. You got a starter Pokemon too, Melly? You too. Did you also get a starter? You bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. Well, I'm going to keep it in the Pokemon for now, so I don't think he could hear you. But whatever, he's gonna be awesome. Your trainer should play with my Bulbasaur sometimes. It's only natural that Pokemon should be best friends like their trainers. Since when were we best friends? You got a Charmander, Melly? That's perfect. Let me guess. This bitch got a Squirtle. He got a Squirtle. Ugh. What's wrong with a Charmander? Oh, nothing, Melly. Seppi won't have a chance against my... I knew it. Fucking. I'm having tons of fun. But this is my friend Leaf, Autumn, and this is... Ugh. What? It must be divine retribution. You've never gonna beat me even at a random draws. Really? A Squirtle? Of all the Pokemon to get, it has to be that one. Yo, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Blue, this isn't the time or place for that. Whatever, my Pokemon look a lot stronger anyways. Hey, leave him alone. It's not nice to bully others. Oh, And for your information, I got a fire starter too. Just ignore him. What do you get, May? A Torchic! Obviously, buff bitch. And I'm gonna be best buds, I just know it. Torchic really suits you, May. I mean, you bow really reminds me of a fuzzy head. You're right. You hear that, Torchic? That's what's fate. You were meant to be. Guess I got started lucky. Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemon do you guys got? A Cleffa. It's very cute compared to my Miltank, and I'll take it. I heard those little types are really rare. I got a Numel. I take the Fire Ground elective, so I say this worked out okay. I might take taking me a while to get used to the whole camel thing that's going on though. But it's one of the few Pokemon in the world that can learn Eruption. I don't know all there is to know about fire Pokemon, but isn't that a move super good? I mean, I guess it's alright. There's someone thing that isn't a fire type for once. I got enough for those back home. Can't wait to play with Torchic. She's gonna have so much fun with skating when she gets here. We can bring Pokemon here from home? Professor said it doesn't matter what Pokemon we have in our party, so yeah. I'm getting my Jigglypuff in order and send here tomorrow morning. I need to get to the Pokemon Center. They've been in there for months. If they're anything like me, they can't sit still for too long. That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins and all? Of course. What kind of trainer would I be? Vitamins? I'm getting some vitamins. I mean, I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but I've only owned one in my life. Once again, I got this nagging feeling that I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind. I gotta sneeze. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, this fucking Professor Ugg. Like, go home already. I'm tired of you. Can I get my Pikachu now? Sweet freedom. What do you guys want to do now? Sorry, I've got plans. Brendan said he was hungry. He wanted me to meet up with the cafeteria and other classes yesterday again. Okay, I had lunch. You guys are gonna stub your faces again? Gotta get fat. Oh, I'm not hungry, but Brendan wants me to come with him. So I mean, unless you guys want to come with us. Nah, I'm okay. Only now I find something else to do. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Booyah. Thanks, Autumn. Thank you, Lucille. Huh? There she goes deciding things for herself again. But it's true, I don't have any plans today, and it beats third wheeling with May and Brendan. Yo, let's go, May! Drinking my coffee because, you know, that's what you do. And I just got like emails. Hold on, you guys, I'm gonna answer this email real quick. Oh my god, this coffee's good. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's go, me. Alright. Have fun, you two. Give me a copy, you need anything, Leaf. Alright, toodles. What's up? So what do you want to do? Don't tell me you have plans today, too. Well, not really, but... Great! Wanna hang out in the lobby while we think of a place to go? Sure. I don't really know any place to go around here. What are you talking about? Go to the garden, the creation area, the research center, or... Does any of this sound familiar to you? I sadly shake my head. I would have thought that maybe you wised up since the last time, but makes your sense of direction is initially hopeless. Luckily, you have me. I don't want to romance this girl. I want like the guys, please. Like, let my character be gay, please. We're right here. We're the main building over the student center. Now you see all the paths on the map. It's a path that we can take to the other. That's really straightforward. Alright, but if you have questions about the area in general, just let me know. What's the big northern campus? There with all the buildings. That's in Spirit City. That's all the cool shops and markets to visit. It's every girl's paradise. But for someone like you, maybe not yet. It's far from Rock Academy. You try going now. If you're running to the campus. Can't think of any reason to go to the city right now anyway. Anyway, else you want to know? I'm good. Alright, I got it. Thanks for the help. I don't give a shit. So anything you want to do? Or do you have other plans? I need to know you don't have plans before this, but after looking at maps now, I'm sure I can find something to do around this area. And hey, maybe I can run into someone I know in one of the buildings. I can take Leaf up on her offer and hang out with her for a while. It's the least I can do after she took the time to explain everything to me. I can just go on and look around the campus myself. Decisions. I'll stick around for a bit, man. Yeah, I can hang out with you for a while. I don't care where you go, we go. So we can lead the way. Yay. We can just hang out here. I don't even have a time for chat for a while. So what did you want to talk about? Anything to keep the boredom away, I suppose. So you just need me here to distract you? Or... What? Of course not! I'm very interested in having thoughtful, meaningful conversations between us. Alright, how about... Oh, you're from Kanto too, right? Have you been to Cinnabar Island before? I read this travel guide the other day. Let me leave, please. Let me leave. Okay, it's cruise tickets on sale before the summer. Sure, this girl sounds like a tough. She's actively pushing my buttons, or just tactless when it comes to this kind of stuff. Wasn't for her somewhat graceful personality. I'd assume she's out of the school or something. For her personality isn't all that bad, honestly. It's nice to have something initiate a conversation with me for a change. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, sure. Cinnabar Island, super fun. I knew you understand. We should take a trip there for a vacation sometime, and we can bring the rest of the gang. Who? You mean May and Brendan? And Trevor and Tierna and Shona. I mean, unless you don't want them to come. No, it's nothing like that. I just had no idea you thought of us like that. Like what? Like, I don't know. Would you rather pick someone you know a little bit better? Don't be silly. You guys are my best friends. You say some weird things sometimes, Melly. I say some weird things? Like stretching. Oh my god, this game is so freaking long. In case I'm grateful and I can feel but a bit touched that she considers me that way. It's starting to get a little late. I think I'll be back to the home. This is a demo? This is so long. You guys, I think I'm gonna have to end it. There's this. I thought this was a demo, and it's going way too long, and it's hot, and I have a headache. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna have to go. I don't feel good. I'm sorry. Until next time, okay? I'm sorry about this. Bye, Johnny. Anyways, I wanted to finish playing this game, so it's a long ass game. Oh shit, we're going right back into it. Okay. Thanks for spending the time with me, Melly. Yeah, no problem. It was nice to just hang out. I need to put down this damn volume. It's like, it's high for me too, so. Okay, hi. Okay. I want to go to the battle hall, not gonna lie. If I remember correctly, this is the place where the battle team meets to scrim for upcoming matches. But exactly how much money did the school pour into the battle team? This place is huge. Telling you, get on my way! That's and I'm like, ugh. What's he trying to start now? And I'm telling you, we're not open for new memberships yet. All that hair must be weighing down on the puny brain of yours. What's going on here? Another one? I'm assuming you're also here to join the battle team. Me? No, I'm not. Is that what Blue's trying to do? Yes, do you know him? Please tell him the battle team is not open for new members until later in the year. Did you hear that? Ugh. She said, what? Who cares? Let me in. Do you have any idea who I am? I know you're annoying as hell. The conversation is over. Damn. She thinks she's so high and mighty just because she's the daughter of an Elite Four member. Hi, Betty. That's how she managed to become captain. Who was that? Janine. Her dad happens to be Koga. Big whoop. Ugh, I'm leaving. Ugh storms off with his hands in his pocket. This door doesn't look like it's gonna open anytime soon, so I'll take my leave as well. It's getting pretty late. I should head back to the dorms. Okay. The demo ends here, but there's a lot more currently under development on it. Oh, are you kidding me? It ends right here. Man, that's it? But hey, there's a bunch of other paths you can take for some variation. As the game goes on, the choices you'll make will have even more impact. We've barely scratched the surface. Your choice will determine who you meet. And you can just find everyone right here. Sometimes it comes down to your choices, and sometimes you just need to be patient. I don't know what else to say, but good luck. You can check on development updates via the Poke Community Forum. Or if you prefer social media, follow the PokeVisual Twitter account. Make sure you report any bugs or anything weird in general. You can reach out to the creator with the previous links. Or you can send an email to PokemonVisualDev@gmail. Suggested. Okay, so we're gonna try. Thanks for playing. We're gonna try to see if we get Sycamore's class. Low key, one Sycamore's class. Oh, did I pause it? Nope, I didn't. Okay. So I wondered. Let's see if we can get a different place. Skip mode. Guess we can't go to the field. Let's go to the rec center. Let's see who we see. This pool's enormous. It reminds me of some of the ones used at the Pokélathon in Goldenrod City. With a pool this fancy, I figured there'd be students all over the place, but there's nobody in here. Though I'm sure when club starts, the swim team's gonna take over. Wait, I see Misty kneeling over by this pool. It looks like she's inspecting the water with her hand. Hey, what are you doing? What? Misty nearly falls face first into the pool. Ugh, what? Meli, don't scare me like that. Yikes, sorry, I wasn't trying to. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing. Were you about to take a dip in the pool? No, the water doesn't seem like ideal for swimming right now. I was here to check. Shoo. Is that Brock? Oh my god. What are you doing hiding behind the wall for? What are you... Brock? Wait! Were you waiting for me too? Brock? Brock! Hey, get back here! Wait! Too late. Damn, she runs fast. Since Missy decided to ditch me and chase the peeping Tom, I might as well leave. Oh, a little butterfly, that's great! I can't wait to see it! Okay. So then we get back to the dorms and it's the end of the demo. Okay. Load. And then go back. I'm gonna see what's going on with everybody, yes. And skip. Okay, so... the research center. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, shit. Check this place out. It's like the Professor Oak's lab back home, except 10 times bigger and cleaner. There aren't that many students around. The only people I see is the faculty members and some upperclassmen, I think. Everyone seems busy with work. Should I even be here? Meli, is that you? The one and only. I didn't expect to see you here. Me too. Well, I mean, I didn't expect to see you here. Me? I didn't come here for any real reason. Just taking a look around the school grounds, I guess. Oh, neat. I'm here because the research center brought in magnemites and Voltarbs, and we're gonna see how much energy they store in the light bulb. Oh, but we're not gonna use them for slave labor or anything. Gosh, no, that'd be awful. You could think of this as like some kind of coordinating or workout routine for Pokemon, like Magnemite or Voltorb. And I heard somewhere in the sense they technically don't have any muscle fibers or whatever, using up their electricity builds up their natural affinity to their... Are you bothering another guest, Shauna? Oh, hey, it's you! I know you! I fought you in the gym and you were like really weak because I had an overpowered Lucario and I beat you with one-hit KOs. I am so sorry, I forgot your name, but I do know that you helped with the Eiffel Tower thing in Pokemon X and Y. What's silly? Come on! I don't scare you, do I, Meli? Nah, I've seen scarier things than you. So you're Clement. That's me. I see you, Shauna, know each other already. Yeah, Shauna's a friend of mine. We met really early in the semester, and we've hung out a few times before this. Fascinating. Anyways, Meli, let me formally welcome you to the research center. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of usual fun things to do around here, but if you're looking to advance your studies, or even just to find something to do with when you have downtime, there's no place better than this. Yeah, Clement's a super genius. His inventions are so cool and the school pays him to use them. Isn't that amazing? Shauna, you're embarrassing me. Turns out Clement is a serious science and robotic whiz kid. He's a little eccentric about stuff he does, but it's not a no-brainer. He's got really cool ideas. So, oh hey, you're playing Pokemon X, Wire X, I think. Oh, then you know this guy. He's the one who runs the electricity gym or thunder gym in the big city with the Eiffel Tower thing. After hanging out for a while, I decided to leave Sean and Clement for their own devices. Okay. So then we go back. Yeah, he has a little sister in the game too. You see them. You have to actually work with them because the tower goes down. Like the electricity. Like there's no electricity in half the city. Skip mode. Okay, so we went here, we went here, we went here. Student center maybe? I'm not surprised by the sheer number of students in the cafeteria. There has to be twice as many students in here than earlier today. I can't even see most of them eating standing up. It's such a strain to navigate through the sea of people, but I think I see May and Brennan towards the back of the cafeteria. I don't see anyone else in here, and I recognize, so I make my way over there to them. Hey, May, Brendan.
Melly! I thought you were with Leaf.
We chatted for a while. She went back to Rolly Call first. Yo, Melly, what's good? Not much, just passing through. What are you guys having?
Having lunch for two. You?
Huh, me too. What? I reflexively said something really awkward or rather sad. I didn't even think about it, but these two are like having a date right now. When am I doing third wheeling these guys?
You're also having lunch for two?
Yeah. Let's get that lunch earlier today, so I'm starving. That's great. After all, we're so grown. They're so like, dude. Oh my god. Are they dating? Shit! I feel so awkward! I think fairy classes will get you sycamore classes. Fuck me! I don't want fairy classes! That sucks! Because I don't want to take fairy classes. Okay, so we're back here. I'm gonna save here. Let's save right here so I don't have to go through the yeah. Back. Let's try the academy. I don't what? Go to the gym. I'm at the gym. There doesn't seem to be anyone I know here though. Really? Stay in the lobby. I don't see anyone I can recognize here. Really? Head back out. Are you kidding me? That's okay. Garden then. Achoo! Well, it's surprising it's decked out in garden. There doesn't seem to be anyone I know here though. Hold on, you guys. Ellie, what's your starter in Pokemon X and Y? Shit, what was my starter in Pokemon X and Y? Damn if I remember. What were the X and Y Pokemon again? Let me see. I don't remember. It's kind of hazy, I guess. Pokemon X and Y. What were the starters? Oh, I got the Firefox then. There you go. I'm a fairy psychic trainer. I'm a dragon dark. I'm not ready to go there yet. I don't think I should be checking out other people's dorms just yet. Okay, let's go to our fucking dorm then. I'm done for the day. Really? That was it? Okay. Anyways, you guys, that's it for this Let's Play. I think I'm just gonna... How the hell am I gonna edit this? I don't even know. Oh, but at least I can say that I finished the game. Melly, your hatred of fairies is mean. My character is basically a fairy. No, I just don't like fairy types. Fairies are fine. I just don't like fairy type Pokemon. Like, yes, in the game I had a Sylveon, but like I'm so much more interested in dragon types and dark types because I have not only My team, if you guys want to know my team, is Zoroark, which is a dark Pokemon. A Rayquaza, that's a dragon type Pokemon. Suicune, which is neither. I'm pretty sure it's a ice psychic Pokemon. Lucario, which is a fighting Pokemon. Feragulator, that's a water type Pokemon, and Arcanine, that's a fire type Pokemon. So I'm actually more interested in Dragon Darks than you guys realize. A lot of my Pokemon do go towards the Dragon Darks, mostly dragons like Flygon, and I think Flygon's a dragon. Gyarados, which is a water flying type. That's weird. Looks like a dragon to me. But yeah. But yeah, it's like that's a thing. And especially since if you have Mega Evolution with a Rayquaza and also a Lucario, it's kind of like they're game over for the other person, basically. You should play Skyrim. I want to play Skyrim, but I have so many games in my thing that it's just impossible for me to start Skyrim without like doing the things I normally do with starting new games and totally forgetting about them. Okay, so I think I'm gonna quit this game and start a new game. So I'll be right back, you guys. I think, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe I'll go stream on YouTube and draw my thumbnail for this game. Who knows? I might do that. You know what? I'm gonna do that. So anyways, you guys, thanks so much. Anisha. I will. I'll finish that game. But until then, you guys, thanks for watching and it's this game. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Johnny.